Not every truth wants to be revealed. Are you ready to open the file? For nearly 12 years, Flight MH370 has remained one of the greatest mysteries in modern aviation history, and in early 2026, a new effort was launched to continue the search for answers beneath the ocean. During the fourth search week, from January 22 to January 28, 2026, the vessel Armada 8605, operated by Ocean Infinity, was forced to leave the search area earlier than planned. The reason was not abandonment, but extreme weather, high waves, strong winds, and ocean conditions that made it unsafe for autonomous underwater vehicles, known as AUVs, to operate. The ship had to recover all AUVs and return to the port of Fremantle in Australia starting on January 23. Navigation data showed that the vessel moved slowly and did not follow the usual deployment patterns used during previous AUV launch and recovery operations. This indicated that seabed scanning was almost impossible during the final days of the search week. So far, the 2025 to 2026 search campaign has scanned approximately 7,236 square kilometers of seafloor. This is still less than half of the area that Ocean Infinity originally announced in its search plan. However, even as progress was interrupted, the fourth week of searching helped clarify an important technical question. In earlier weeks, many people wondered, why did each AUV scan cover a strip as wide as 1.8 kilometers, when the official specifications of the sonar mounted on the AUV suggested a much shorter range? According to documentation from the manufacturer Kongsberg, the HISA's 1030 side-scan sonar system has a maximum range of only about 200 to 260 meters on each side. This raised concerns that the wreckage of MH370 might lie outside the field of view of the equipment. Experts later provided a clear explanation. An AUV does not rely on just one sonar technology. In addition to traditional side-scan sonar, the AUV is also equipped with synthetic aperture sonar, or SAS. SAS produces highly detailed images and is effective for identifying objects, but it works best at short range. Side-scan sonar, on the other hand, can see much farther, although with lower image resolution. When the target consists of large objects, such as aircraft engines, landing gear, or even a wide debris field, low-resolution sonar with a wide scanning range is still capable of detecting unusual features. Data from the Australian Transport Safety Bureau from earlier search campaigns also showed that test objects sunk off the coast of Perth could still be detected at distances of more than 1 kilometre using side-scan sonar. This explains why Ocean Infinity chose wide scanning swaths. Their strategy is to first detect large-scale anomalies. and only afterward conduct more detailed surveys to confirm findings using higher resolution systems. Thus, one technical mystery has now been clarified, but as soon as that question was answered, another one emerged. Where will the Armada 8605 go next? According to current port schedules, the ship's next listed destination is Pago Pago in American Samoa. This has raised concerns that Ocean Infinity may shift the vessel to a commercial project, meaning the search for MH370 could once again be suspended. However, past experience suggests that port schedules do not always reflect the final operational plan. In 2018, a search vessel was once recorded with a different destination, yet later returned to the MH370 search area after leaving Fremantle. Therefore, even though the current phase has paused due to weather conditions, hope of finding MH370 has not been completely extinguished. At the very least, the fourth week of the campaign has delivered an important result. It has demonstrated that modern seabed search technology is capable of detecting large anomalies, even in deep and complex underwater environments, and that preserves the belief that, if weather conditions allow, the journey to find the Boeing 777 that disappeared nearly 12 years ago can still continue. The mystery of MH370 remains unsolved, but every step forward, no matter how small, brings humanity closer to the truth, and the question still remains, is the ocean hiding the answer, or is it simply waiting for humans to be patient enough to find it? The truth is still hidden.